Alright, yo, what's going on, guys? We got a brand new video right here. This one's gonna be a little different one. We're gonna talk about shoes today. So these are top 5 shoes that I am really looking forward to purchasing in 2022. I know 2022 is not over yet. It's only like 5 months in, but this year's looking pretty stacked, man. Pretty stacked, dude. Pretty thick lately. And these are just shoes that either flew under the radar that have already released. Disclaimer: some of these are already like released, and some of them that are rumored or that are really gonna release in 2022. Some may not, some might get delayed, but these are just rumored to be releasing 2022. I got some honorable mentions as well. So top 5 releases that I want to purchase in 2022 / looking forward to in 2022. I gotta stop saying 2022. I was a little bit more prepared today. I got my notes listed out, got my Cornell notes listed out, and we're gonna do this. So we're gonna hit with number 5, the 5th shoe that I am looking forward to in 2022. All right, I just had to say my notes right. And the number 5 shoe is the 990 V3 Marblehead by Teddy Santis. I don't know if I'm saying his name correctly, but these have already released not too long ago. I kind of slept on these because I do have a lot of New Balances, a lot of gray New Balances, but this is a very fire colorway in my humble opinion. Oh, I had to turn off the fan, so it's gonna get real hot in here. If I get sweaty, that's gonna be on you guys. All right, so back to what I was saying, the 990 V3 Marbleheads. He released a couple other colorways in these, like the 574 and like the 990 V2s, but I think the 990 V3 is obviously the most cleanest out of the trio, I guess. There's more. I think there's like four or three, and I thought this was the cleanest pair. Honestly, he did a really good job with these. The hairy suede on that is just so clean. I like the kind of like the cream colors in it as well. You don't see that too often. He killed it. He killed it with those 990 V3s, and I'm really wanting those shoes. I didn't pull the trigger on them when they were first releasing because, like I said, I just own too many shoes right now that I don't wear, and I have a lot of gray shoes, man. I have a lot of gray shoes. I have these right here. I got the 992s, 993s. I just got a lot of gray shoes that I don't wear, or I have a lot to wear, and I kind of pass on these. I know it's number 5 on my list, but I think if I didn't have so much gray shoes, I would definitely be copying these. These are fire. These aren't even going for that much on the resale market either, so these are pretty dope. Get your hands on these because I feel like it's gonna go up in a while. It's gonna go up. So let's head on to number 4. And number 4, disclaimer right here, these have already released, I think back in 2021, but they're getting another re-release because that last release was just so goddamn terrible that nobody was able to get a pair. And I'm talking about the Salehe Bembury X Crocs. And the most colorways that I am looking forward to are the Urchin and the Stratus. Those are kind of like a white, and then one's like a light purple. Those are very dope. There's also a green one releasing as well. And hopefully these ones give us a fair chance to purchase these because I feel like nobody got their hands on them on the last release. It just did not bode well for anybody, dude. Like nobody got them. All the resellers and like bots were hitting on them. Resale was going crazy. I feel like the only people that were able to get it are people that reviewed the shoes and they had to pay like a huge amount of money. Hopefully this release will be a little bit better. If not, I'm taking it off my list. I'm sorry, I'm gonna redact it from my list. It is not a fair chance that anybody get these again, but I'm really looking forward to these. I know they look like fingerprints, they look like the Grand Canyons, or they look like people before Botox, but I think it's a dope shoe, very casual shoe you can wear around. These kind of like the easy slides a little bit, you know, you just wear them casually. You can add them to your style and stuff as well, but I just think it's a dope shoe. Hopefully we can get our hands on it. If not, then screw you Crocs, screw you Salehe, what the hell, man. So that is number 4. We're gonna head on to number 3. Number 3, this shoe has just released already. It really flew under the radar. I think it's a dope shoe. It looks nice, and we're gonna talk about the highs and lows Asics Gel 1130 fire release, fire shoe. All of it's sold out already. I know it flew on the radar, but it did sell out. It didn't sell much in like a lot of stores, so I wasn't able to get a pair. I kind of slept on these until I found out later on. I was like, oh man, What the hell, dude? I missed my chance, man. Like, I missed my chance on, like, you know, talking to that girl back in, like, high school or something, you know? You think about that late up at night. But, let's not get too deep out here. And, yeah, these flew under the radar. Even though they're sold out, they're going for a decent amount in the resale market. I don't see a lot of people talking about these, to be honest. Maybe I just don't go online much, but I don't see these anywhere on, like, people's feet, I guess you could say. So, I'm not saying I pay for people's feet on, like, OnlyFans, just saying. But I think it's a dope release. It's a nice, hairy suede as well. I feel like Asics is making a big statement here in 2022. A lot of people are wearing Asics. I feel like it turned from like New Balance. Obviously New Balance is still hyped, and then it went to like Salomon's, and then it's going towards like, you know, Asics, you know, right now. So either it's gonna go from like that downwards, or it goes from like people wearing New Balance and now people are wearing Asics. I think Asics are really dope right now. I'm looking to get more Asics, but I couldn't get these. They're sold out. That's why they're at number 3. If I was able to get these, they'd probably be a little higher. But yeah, these are very dope. They killed it. They killed it with these. Highs and Lows killed it with this collab. Honestly, a really great model to actually do a collab on as well. I'm looking for more Asics collaborations in the future with any kind of brand. Jound is releasing like an Asics. That looks kind of average though. It's like a very silver one. Expect a lot more Asics here in 2022 that people are gonna be collabing on, and people are gonna be wearing, man. Might see some fifth pics with me wearing some Asics, but I just gotta post more, guys. I'm sorry. I know I replied to one like, yeah, I'll post some more, but you know, I'm gonna post some more. It's kept me late up at night thinking, man, I have really posted, man. I let that guy down. But we're gonna post more, okay? So that is number 3, the Highs and Lows Asics Gel 1130. Like I said, Asics is killing it. They're gonna even kill it more here in 2022, or even on maybe to the next year. So yeah, very dope collab, very dope shoe. Sold out. I'm really looking for a pair, but yeah, nice colorway on that. It was like a brown. Very dope. Looks great on feet. I do want to snag myself a pair. All right. So we're gonna head off to number 2. And number 2 has been a lot of talk lately because they haven't released a shoe in multiple years, and they decided to, you know, add a little bit of twang to it. So number 2, I am talking about the Jordan 1 High 85 Chicago Reimagined. Yes, they are doing the 85 effect like they did on the Georgetowns and the Neutral Grays, and they're doing it on Chicago, which is rumored to be releasing this year, fellas. Autobot Cop. My goodness, that is really cool that they're doing that. I can't believe I said really cool, but it's really rad out there that they're doing that. I'm hoping to get myself a pair. Obviously, it's gonna go for a lot. Lately, Jordans haven't been going for too much lately, but that's not like the OG colorways, you know what I'm talking about? So I feel like these are gonna, once they release, probably gonna go around to like $500, $500, $600. I know like the Georgetowns, they're sitting around like $300, $400. The Neutral Grays have gone down to like $300 or $400, but those aren't like iconic shoe like a Chicago. So I feel like the Chicago's might hit for like $500, $600. Hopefully I can hit on sneakers, not Snickers, because I've not hitting lately, man. I'm getting a lot of L's on Confirm sneakers, and hopefully when these release, I'm able to cop them. If not, I'm probably not gonna pay resale. It's tough to pay that much for like a shoe. I might have to on those. I might have to. I think I need a Chicago in my life. Also need a girl in my life. But I feel like the Chicago color is probably top tier for me. Top tier for them to do a reimagined version with the 85. I think that's pretty dope. That's like the original cut, and I'm looking forward to that. I know that's number 2. I'm really looking forward to that. It's a dope colorway. It's good that they're releasing it again, because you know Jordans have been a lot of hype lately, and they haven't really releasing like more of the OG colorways, like the, you know, like shadows and stuff. So I'm really happy that they're doing that to these Chicago's. Super dope colorway. Looking forward to purchasing these. Hopefully I can stack myself a pair like I said. So we're gonna head on before we head on to number 1, we're gonna do a couple honorable mentions right here. They didn't make it on the list, some for personal reasons, especially one, and just that these I don't see myself needing in my collection, but I think they're really dope anyway. So let's start with the first one is the Joe Freshgoods New Balance 9060 Inside Voices. I think I've seen colorways of these normally, or like the 9060s. They look like a dad shoe, dude, like straight up dad shoe. And what he did to these things, he made it more modern twist. Added some, I wouldn't say funky colors I wouldn't wear. That's why they're on the list. But he killed it. He did his thing on these. He made it look like his own shoe that he created. It is his own shoe he's created, but it wasn't the model. And yeah, it's a really great collab that he did. The shoe 9060, personally, it looked like I said, like a straight up dad shoe when I saw like original colorways of that. And yeah, he killed it with these. So let's go to the next one. Is the A Ma Maniére Jordan 2 airness. So these haven't made it up the list. I don't like the material on them too much. It's kind of like a weird pebbly material, and I don't like black outsoles on like a white top. I feel like it doesn't look good too much, but I think this is a dope release anyway. Which one I prefer? I do actually prefer the Jordan 2 Unions, but you know about those, the backdoor 2s. I can't get down with that. So these are honorable mentions as well. Decent colorway. Personally, probably not my favorite Armand Maniere. It's probably down there on the list. I think it's a dope collab. It's decent. I don't like the black outsole, but you know, different strokes for different folks. You know what I'm saying? So that is the second honorable mention. Going on to the third honorable mention is the Air Jordan 1 High Stage Haze. So the Stage Haze, really dope colorway. It has like the shattered backboard color blocking with the gray. I think the gray is actually like a different material. It has like weird imprints on it too, but I really like that shoe. Super dope. Hopefully people can snag a pair on those. Hopefully I can win on those so I can do a review, but I think it's a dope shoe. Didn't make on the list, but I think it's a dope shoe. With that, I would also say like the military black Jordan 4s as well. I think that's a dope shoe. Just release some military 4s, please. Military blues. This will suffice. It suffice. I think it's a dope shoe. Didn't make on the list, like I said, but it's a dope shoe. So heading on to the next and final honorable mention, and that is the Down 990 V3s in the brown. Personal story about these: terrible release, awful release. It's not even an honorable mention. I'm just here to bag on it because when it first released, right, they had, which laces are these? And it says either brown or black. You type black, wrong answer, wrong answer. You keep typing it, wrong answer. No, they don't tell you to refresh the page, because once you refresh the page, it gives you a different answer. It gives you how many J's are in Down. All right, type that in. There's 4, right? All right, I'm on the waiting list. I'm waiting. And once it's done, my cart's empty. What the hell is that? And then they come up with another question. Where was this film located? Where was this campaign located? Well, like, what the hell, dude? So you have 3 different questions. Don't tell anybody about that. And we had to go figure it ourselves. And when I was waiting in line for the second answer, give me an empty cart. Oh my God, it was just a waste. And I tried on the New Balance. You never went on New Balance website. I don't know why I'm 8,000 places in line when I'm there right at like 7 o'clock. But yeah, terrible release. Not even an honorable mention. I just wanted to bag on it. I think it's an alright shoe. I just wanted it because it's like a gray shoe. I mean, not a gray shoe, but a brown shoe. I think it's pretty dope. I've been supporting Down a little bit, but lately, man, y'all don't even care. Y'all don't even care. You know, you guys are getting knocked down a peg, and you guys are getting pegged, you know? So that is it with the honorable mentions and one not honorable mention. And we're going to head on to number 1. And number 1 is a rumor. It is a rumor. I really like the first colorway of these. I think they're super dope. Price is way too damn much, so I decided it is a grail, but I don't really need it in my collection. But let's get on right to the shoe, and that is the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low reverse mochas. I think these are a pretty cool colorway, pretty dope. I do prefer the first colorway first, the mocha versions. I think those are better than the highs. I might get a lot of flack with those. This is a really dope release. Hopefully I can get my hands on these. Hopefully a lot of people can get their hands on these without getting like botted to hell. And hopefully sneakers can actually draw my name for once. But yeah, it is a dope colorway. Really, really nice. Travis Scott always killing it with the reverse swoosh and stuff. Lately, some of his collabs are getting kind of weird, like the trainers and stuff. But let me not get into that. This is number 1 right here of the final shoe that I want to purchase in 2022. It's rumored to release, so it might not release this year, but it is slated to release this year. I don't know what that means, but that is the top 5 shoes that I am looking forward to and want to purchase in 2022. Like I said, some have released, some of them have released last year. One of them had released last year, but they're doing a re-release. Hopefully we can get a pair on those. And yeah, that is the end of this video. Hope y'all like this video. Boom! And that is it for today. See y'all later. Love y'all.